This week we'll take an updated look at soybean crop ratings across the U.S. as well as the short-term weather forecast. And we'll wrap things up looking at long-term trends in November soybean futures. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the soybean market. We've moved into early July here, and this soybean market remains historically volatile. Let's start out this week looking at updated crop condition ratings. Looking at a map here, the soybean crop continued to deteriorate, albeit slightly, from 51% good to excellent last week to 50% this week. We did see some improvement in those states highlighted in green, including Illinois, as well as Iowa and Minnesota, but we did see some deterioration, particularly up in North Dakota, as well as Nebraska and Kansas. Let's now take a look at our aggregate soybean crop condition index. Again, it did fall to a season low here, but notice back in 2012 it was plummeting as the crop severely deteriorated. Let's now turn to the short-term weather trends. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm Weather. We're going to start out this week looking at trends in the short-term precip totals. We're going to look at the last 30 days here as a proxy for subsoil moisture. Now, we have seen some improvement across various areas of the Midwest, particularly that heart of the Corn Belt, but as we move further north and further south, you can still see quite a bit of red there, indicating severe dryness. Now let's take a look at temperatures. Now we're moving through next week, through next Friday the 14th. Quite a bit of coolness moving in here, cooler than normal. So that'll be something to monitor here as we move further into the month. How about rainfall totals? We're looking at rainfall next week, the week of July 10th through the 14th, primarily in that southern area. As we move further north, notice it dries out, or at least not as much rain. And we're going to highlight that more for you in a moment. Let's take a look graphically at what the precip totals look like over the next 2 weeks. Now we're looking here at the T-Storm weather map here. We're looking at anything above that purple line is projected to be drier than normal over the next 10 to 14 days. Anything below that blue line is projected to be wetter than normal over the next 10 to 14 days. And on the margin between those lines, close to normal over the next week to 10 days. Let's show that graphically now. Again, looking at those green areas further south, above normal precip, below normal precip in the northern areas of the Corn Belt, and those areas highlighted in yellow would be close to normal over the next 14 days. Let's wrap things up this week looking at long-term trends in November soybean futures. Now, November beans have really rebounded here, particularly following the bullish USDA acreage report last week. As we tape here on Wednesday morning, November futures are trading near $13.70 a bushel. Quite a bit of volatility is expected in the soybean market over the next 60 to 90 days. We continue to strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to defend your balance sheet. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'd be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss an update. And next week on July 12th, we'll have a live YouTube update following the USDA report at 11:20 Central Time. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.